What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Shannon and Mary Show. Today we're going to be talking about Quantum Leap, the new show. I'm just letting my car warm up real quick, so I thought I would do a real quick video. I'm just going to say it. Kind of sucked. Sorry. This wasn't... I'm still going to give the show a chance. I did like some parts of the show, but overall, as a whole, it doesn't come close to the original. It seems like this show is basically cutting ties with the original completely, altogether. It's not exactly a reboot. It's supposed to be a sequel. Now there's another backstory that's like a side story. And I'm more interested in the side story than the actual show itself. That has to do with Sam and Al. But they didn't have enough, Sam and Al. They just had like a little hologram picture of Sam. And then another picture of Al on the iPad. Or whatever that was. And it was just... I don't know. It was just quick. And I'm just... they're doing their own thing, I guess. The show's a little bit different. It deals with the stuff in the past, and it also shows the behind the scenes where everyone else, what they do with, Ziggy and how are they going to get him home, and that's like kind of cool, but I didn't care for any of the characters. The only one I liked, was Ernie Hudson, who plays Magic. He's basically, the boss of everybody, and he does a good job. I like him. I like, Ghostbusters. But, yeah, everyone else, I don't know. They weren't in the show long enough to have a backstory. It was just... everything was just done too quick. And then when you got to the stuff in the past, I'm like, I don't really care for these guys either. So, the whole thing with Ben and Addison, their dynamic is good, I guess. And it's just, it's just the different things that they do. They made it more modern. She doesn't come through a door when she's shows up. She just pops in, and every now and then you see her like trying to talk to the characters, or you see the character look at her like he sees her, but it's mess ups, it's like little mess ups like that. But as far sorry guys, just got off work. I'm tired. Talking about the show. No, like I said, I hope it gets better. It has potential. As far as the first episode goes, it gets a 4 out of 10. I wasn't impressed. The 80s music was cool, but it's like the orchestra music, like for the show, like the theme song and all that. There was no theme song. But it was the first episode, so we'll see. We'll see from there. Overall, to me, I thought it was disappointing. I didn't watch the episode twice already, and just, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. The original will always be the best. I know that. And it's just that show, you felt attached to the characters. Even like every episode is different, but you're involved. This one is just like, takes you out of it. Hopefully the next episode will be great. I don't know, man. I don't know how this show will end, or how it will continue. It's interesting. It's cool that they're changing stuff up. It's the first season. They gotta figure it out. But as far as a huge fan of Quantum Leap, if you're a huge fan of the show and you like this, then hey, that's great. As far as me, I'm on the fence. I know there's potential. I want it to get better, but I don't know if it will. We'll see. I've only watched one episode. I'll give it the 4-episode try. And if I'm not convinced by then, it's done. No, this just gives me the feel of, like, you remember the show MacGyver? I watched the original MacGyver. Love that show. Then they did the new one, and that was, to me, complete garbage. That's how this is sitting with me right now. I don't know. Quantum Leapers, like I said, if you're a fan of the show, you might like it, you might not. But if you've never seen the show and you come into this, that's cool too, I guess. I mean, for the new people, you may like it, but then again, it may make you go watch the original and realize, hey, this is way better. But anyways, yeah, it gets a 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10, which is pretty sucky. So, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Who's your favorite character on the show? Ben's okay. Addison's okay. Ernie Hudson, or Magic, he's pretty cool. But everyone else, I don't know. They're just nothing characters. No offense. There's no feeling, no heart. The show has no heart right now. Anyways, I gotta get home. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. We'll see you in the